You take me home and give me wings to fly. We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Storybook Crochet. Today I am reviewing the Chillfuzz All-In-One Crochet Kit. And if you've been looking for a beginner-friendly kit that has literally everything you need to start crocheting, this one might surprise you. And stay tuned at the end of the video because I also have a 10% off discount code that you can use if you decide to grab this kit. So with opening the box right away, it shows you all the different yarn colors that they have, and this does come with 2 different kinds of yarn, and I'll talk about those in a minute. But look at all these wonderful colors. Alright, so next out of the box is this little carrier here for our tools. So let's go ahead and open that up. And this little carrier here or bag is made out of felt. And then we have all kinds of goodies in here. Next out of the box is this little instruction booklet. This gives you all the information that you need to get started with crocheting, plus it's got a few really cute patterns in it. And next, it does come with a small amount of fiber fill to add to your projects that you make from their little instruction booklet. And last but definitely not least is this super cute little carrier bag that you can carry all of your materials in. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a deep dive and look into each of the products that came in our box. So first up is our cotton yarn, and this is called Milk Cotton Yarn, and it comes in many bright colors that you can get started by making a small project with. And then we have these 2 skeins of black and white yarn, and this yarn is a little bit thicker and it is labeled as easy to crochet yarn. So if you are an absolute beginner, this would be a good place to start, maybe with your white yarn, as black can be a little bit harder to use. This will help you to learn those basic stitches at the beginning of your crochet journey. Alright, so to start with our larger tools that are added in our kit here, we're going to start with the hooks here, and these start from a size 0.0 millimeter all the way up to a 6 millimeter crochet hook. So you will be able to start any project that you want with these hook sizes. It also comes with a tape measure, which is important in crocheting, and a little pair of scissors here, and they seem to be pretty sharp. And then there's a couple things in here that I wasn't sure what it was, so I had to look these up. And apparently this is a row counter, so you just kind of pull it along so you can keep track of your rows. And this is a project saver, so basically if you have to walk away from your project, you can use this to keep track on where you're at. And then for some of our smaller tools, I'm just showing a few of these. There's a bunch more of these included in the kit. You're going to get some yarn needles here, and these are nice metal yarn needles. These are very sharp, so perfect for making your little projects. You also have some stitch markers, and these keep track of each of your rows or your rounds. You have some small safety eyes here, and then they added these little clips here so you can make some little hair clips or even little buttons or something that you can snap onto something. And then opening up the fiber fill, you have a nice amount here to get you started with a few projects. This is great for making those amigurumi or dolls, and this is a decent amount to get you started with a few little projects. And next we have the little information booklet, and this kind of starts you out with your basics on what you need to know. And then it goes to some small projects that you can make with your yarn. At the end it shows you some other crochet beginner kits that you can buy on their website. And then at the end it does give you some vouchers for some free gifts and some discount codes. And then of course the little bag at the end with the cute little sheep on it here. It's really adorable, where you can carry all of these materials with you for crocheting on the go. So here are a few of my favorite things about this kit. You get everything you need in one place. It is great for beginners, has a lot of tool variety. The pattern booklet is really easy to follow, and it's perfect for travel or anyone starting from scratch. The only downside I see is that the yarn amount is great for small projects, but if you want to make something bigger, you'll definitely want to pick up some extra skeins of yarn. Other than that, the quality feels really solid for the price. Overall, I think the Chillfuzz Crochet Kit is a great value and a perfect starter kit. And if you want to try it for yourself, don't forget to use my 10% off code, Storybook, at checkout to save a little money. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more crochet reviews, tutorials, and patterns. I will see you in the next one.
Won't you take